We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Miami Marlins and the New York Yankees. Now in the box, Xavier Edwards. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. This is on the ground over to first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So coming to the plate, Anthony Rendon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Clevenger has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least one or two times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career. This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Striding forward now is the DH, Yordan Alvarez. He'll get the take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding in, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees,
and the pitch.
the third baseman.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So here's Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, number 6.
First offering on its way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. McNeil is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Ready now, Francisco Lindor. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Adley Rutschman. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Adley Rutschman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Adley Rutschman goes quietly leading off the second. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. That evens it up 1-1.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down. Ready now for the Marlins. Luis Robert will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Strike two swinging just out in front of the slider. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. So here's the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Now the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball well outside. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Juan Soto. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
22. Juan Soto.
First offering on its way. Swung on but fouled off to the left.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. McNeil is a second baseman by trade, and he's still on the right side of the infield, but instead he's at first base in this one. Now the 2-1. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone. So here's Yoan Moncada. Hit softly down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Yoan Moncada is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Pitch popped up, and oh, this one drops.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. Striding into the box, Bryce Harper, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Great mid-AB adjustment right there. Swung at the first high fastball and was able to take the second one.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. JT Realmuto is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. In now is Anthony Rendon. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 6, Anthony.
First pitch of the at bat. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Here now the 2-2.
Got a full count.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Full count still. The next 3-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. The throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back. The designated hitter.
Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Fouled off. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate, Adley Rutschman. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Harper is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Jared Kelnick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, look at the dive. He's out. Digging in to try it again, Luis Robert. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Robert sends that one out of play for strike one. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
Now batting.
Here now is Juan Soto, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty, everything on the outer half of the plate.
And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow.
And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Now batting. Number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Oh, and he misses it. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
Now batting. The second baseman, Yoan.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1 ball, 1 strike the count. And he takes a called strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Jeff McNeil looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And they start him out away with a called strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. No runs, no hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. A ball and 2 strikes now. Ball 2. Hit out towards second. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
The batter.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch, and he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting. First baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Xavier Edwards. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
1-2 now. Now here it comes. Hit hard up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
The batter, number 44.
To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Acuna is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Standing in, Adley Rutschman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. And it's fouled away. Rendon at second with 2 down. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Settling in now, Juan Soto, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Pulled toward right center field. Robert is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Acuna digs in now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the pitch. Front door with the curveball, and he catches the corner for a called strike.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
A ball and a strike now. 1-2 now.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bryce Harper is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high. 1-0.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch. 2-1 now. Now the pitch.
2-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Top half of the sixth about to get started. Digging in once again, Jared Kelnick. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
At the plate now, Luis Robert, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And now hold everything here, as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack, if you ask me. The 0-1 on its way. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Hit sharply on the ground. And there's one away. Now to the plate, Juan Soto.
The left fielder, Juan Soto.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. At the plate, Jeff McNeil. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way.
Outside, that's the ball.
That's wide, 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Hit out towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here, as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The batter number 10, second base,
In now, Yohan Moncada. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, George Springer, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. First time up, he went down looking. Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
0-1.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Hey, 1 strike away from 6 shutout innings against this lineup. We have a gem on our hands, and the bullpen will be well rested.
In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Stepping up now, Xavier Edwards. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Weakly hit towards first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon. Last time through was a base hit. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and it's a quick start to the seventh, as now there are two away. So to the plate, the Marlins DH, Yordan Alvarez. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Now batting, the catcher, Adley.
Standing in now, Adley Rutschman, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. And that misses 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Jeff McNeil. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
One gone here in the Yankee seventh. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Pitch on the way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Drilled to first, right to him, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Jared Kelnick. He'll start us off in the eighth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. A little roller toward the hole. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Coming to the plate now, Luis Robert. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Ground ball, foul down the left side. One out, nobody on. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball two. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. At the plate, Juan Soto. First pitch on its way. And he may have been a little rattled by the threat of the stolen base as a balk has been called. And that'll move the runner to second after all. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is pulled into right. Harper brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Now at the plate, one.
The designated hitter.
Darren O'Day is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 56, Darren O'Day.
He's set. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting.
And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark. And he will make it up to second as he advances on.
Now back, left fielder, Jr.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper from the stretch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
1-1.
And he fouls this one off. Runner goes for third. Pitch is high. The throw. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. All set for the start of the inning. So striding in, Jeff McNeil. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in, Yohan Moncada. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Fastball well outside.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another. So now to the plate, Xavier Edwards. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. And I think the threat of the stolen base got to him there as a balk has been called, and that'll move him up to second base anyway. As a look, now the pitch. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Back on it is the left fielder, and this one is gone. A home run. At the plate, Yorgan Alvarez, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Adley Rutschman.
First pitch coming, here it is. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Now back.
Into the box now, Jared Kelenic. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A bouncer up the middle. McNeil's got it for 1. Relay to Freddie, double play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, George Springer. He was sat down on strikes.
For the Yankees, the center
Chad Green, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Marlins.
From the stretch, here's the
Number
pitch.
57.
Fastball just inside. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
At the plate, JT Realmuto. He went down on strikes last time up. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Green, a native of South Carolina. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a splitter. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
He throws him on the fastball there. JT Realmuto goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy in the order. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory.
Here now
if it were only always that easy, right?
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. The Fish led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Nate Pearson takes home the win. Mike Clevenger struggled.